And good morning. We're in for another hot, humid day today. Probably the peak of the heat wave. We could see 33 Celsius in the south. There'll also be some heavy and thundery downpours as well. But I'll bring you all the weather details throughout this morning's programme.
September's heat wave is expected to peak today. Temperatures could reach almost 33 degrees. That's the highest this year. Figures published by NHS England show there's been a five-fold increase in the number of people seeking advice about heat exhaustion over the past week. And just a few minutes' time, Sarah will have all the detail. So let's pick up on the weather warnings, actually, Sarah, we got this morning, because it's exceptionally hot for this time of year, isn't it?
Yes, good morning to you, Charlie and Sarah. Morning to you at home too. Yeah, we've seen a record-breaking run of hot days above 30 Celsius, 5 consecutive days so far. So we do have that amber heat health alert out across really a good part of England. And today in particular, we're going to see another very hot day. The peak of the heat wave likely, we could see 33 Celsius. So that'll be the hottest day of the entire year so far. Now, through the weekend, the heat and the humidity will gradually be easing, and we are expecting some thundery showers as well. But that heat not easing in a hurry, particularly towards the south. Sunday, though, of course, is the Great North Run, and actually the weather not looking too bad, not quite as hot as it has been. Spells of sunshine around, chance of catching a few showers, I think, but probably more particularly later in the day. Now, into next week, then eventually we'll see the warm, muggy air getting squeezed away towards the south and something a little bit fresher just trying to work in from the north and the west. But it's not really until Tuesday that southern areas see that fresher air arriving. Certainly pretty hot the next few days, and then most of us are back to sunshine and showers through the rest of next week.
It's been hot. It's going to carry on being a little bit hot. And Sarah, that's a beautiful picture behind you. Good morning to you.
Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? Morning to you, Sarah. Charlie, morning to you at home too. We've had some beautiful sunrises around and sunsets too, all down to the fact that we've got a bit of Saharan dust still lingering in the atmosphere, so making those colours really vivid. It's certainly worth getting out of bed early and going enjoying that sunrise, particularly if you're walking the dog this morning. Do it before it gets too hot, because temperatures are going to soar once again today, and we're expecting it to be the hottest day of the year. So temperatures today up to about 33 Celsius in the south.
We've got another stunning picture behind Sarah. We've been spoilt for choice, haven't we, with all these wonderful views?
Yeah, absolutely. Some beautiful sunrises out there at the start of what is likely to be the hottest day of the year. Yes, good morning to you. This is the picture in Topsham in Devon. So we've got a bit of mist and fog lurking around in quite a few places this morning, but that is going to clear away really quickly as the sunshine starts to heat things up. So another hot, humid day, certainly.
And another wonderful picture. Tell us all about it, Sarah.
Yeah, good morning to you, Sarah, and Charlie, morning to you at home too. Another hot day, certainly. In fact, today is probably going to be the hottest day of 2023, and it'll be the 6th consecutive day that we've seen these September temperatures above 30 degrees. So temperatures already above 20 for many of us out there, but a glorious start to the day. We've had some really vivid sunsets and sunrises over the past few days with quite a bit of Saharan dust in the atmosphere. No exception here in Dorrington in Shropshire.
It's more weather, which is nice, because most of the kids went back to school this week when it was boiling hot in the classrooms, but at least they can enjoy it this weekend as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We're in the school's back summer phase of the weather at the moment, and beautiful blue skies out there for many of us this morning. We have got some clouds, some mist and murk around too. This is the picture, though, in Perth and Kinross. Beautiful day to come there. But we are expecting it to be the hottest day of the year so far. Yeah, it could be the hottest day of the year so far. But from Marseille to Milford Haven, blue skies around. We have got some cloud around here, though, and there's just 1 or 2 showers that are going to come out of this area of cloud towards the west through the course of the day. But the showers today are going to be really hit and miss. And we are expecting the hottest day of the year so far, probably the hottest day of 2023, full stop. 33 degrees possible, and it's going to be the 6th consecutive day that we see those temperatures up above 30 Celsius. Now, gradually through the weekend, we are going to see the heat starting to ease, some thunderstorms around as well, but we've got another couple of days of those temperatures, particularly in the south, up above 30 degrees. It's going to be another hot, muggy sort of night. Again, I'm afraid fairly uncomfortable for sleeping, 17 or 18 degrees. And of course, it is the Great North Run tomorrow. Should be mostly dry, I think. Chance of a few heavy showers later on, but certainly is a little bit on the warm side, I think, for the runners, with temperatures in the low 20s.